Since Cobra Kai came out, there's been a whole new interest in the Karate Kid movies. And there's a bunch of other things going on YouTube that I want to show you if you're a Karate Kid fan like myself that you may or may not have seen, and I don't want you guys to miss this. So I went and I've compiled some of my favorite things on YouTube that deal with the Karate Kid universe. And let's start off with the number one thing I think is a music video by a band called No More Kings. Now, this band, No More Kings, made a song called Sweep the Leg, and we all know the reference to Sweep the Leg. So this guy wrote this song in 2007, and it's actually a really good song, and I guess at the time it did get some MTV airplay, but I just found out about it a couple years myself when I dressed as Johnny from The Karate Kid at work one Halloween, and a friend of mine said, "Oh, you love the Karate Kid, check out this music video," and I'd never seen it. Now, what's cool about this music video is Pete Mitchell, the singer of the band No More Kings, what he did was he got William Zabka to be in the video, and William, obviously known, he plays Johnny in Karate Kid, he said, I'll be in the video, but can I direct it? And so Pete let him direct this video, and he got the whole Cobra Kai group together again, and they basically just recreated, like a modern day. This was, like I said, 2007 was a modern day thing in 2007 where they rehabbed the tournament, and it has a different outcome from what we were seeing in the original Karate Kid movie. And then the other cool thing that they did too, so I want you to check out that video, No More Kings. But the other cool thing is right here in this video, King of 1985, this was basically the making of the Sweep the Leg music video. So you see the whole behind the scenes thing, and you see how they got a lot of the actors back together for this music video, minus like Pat Morita and Elizabeth Shue, but everyone else is back. The whole Cobra Kai gang, Ralph Macchio's back, Kreese, the sensei's back. There's a scene in there where when they go back to the South Seas apartment for the music video, there's a whole scene in there where Ralph Macchio's walking around and basically doing a tour. Wow, this is where this happened, and this is where we filmed this, and this is where we filmed that. So it's a really cool thing to check out. If you haven't checked out, you should check it out. And then the last thing that these guys did was here's also Sweep the Leg with commentary. This is the same video where they go through it. Pete Mitchell, the singer, and William Zabka just do a whole commentary on the making of this music video, which is very interesting too. And I highly advise you guys to check that out. So that was the first thing. No More Kings, Sweep the Leg. Now the next thing was, I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. Now this right here, Wax On, Fuck Off with Ralph Macchio. This was made by Funny or Die. Then this came out in, I believe, 2010, right before the Karate Kid remake came out. So that's why they decided to do this. And it's just a whole take on Ralph Macchio's whole innocence, routine that he's had, his whole persona of him in real life, and how he's got to try to become a bad boy to spark his career. So if you guys haven't checked, it's a pretty funny video. If you guys haven't checked out that video, I highly recommend you check out that video. And I'll put links to all these in the description and at the end of this video. And then the other thing I want you guys to check out is this thing right here. These guys up in Santa Barbara made this in 2015. They called the Karate Kid Prank. And they were just basically a group of guys dressed as Cobra Kai and one guy dressed as Daniel LaRusso, and they were running around Santa Barbara just playing pranks. It's like almost a 6-minute video, and it's a whole thing of pranks that they were just playing around people to catch people's reactions. And there's some silly things in there too, but overall there's a lot of really funny things that I think you as a Karate Kid fan would appreciate. And then the last thing I'm going to recommend is this YouTuber right here, TonyMichael. And this guy right here, first of all, I want to thank him. He did help me out with my audio. I don't know if some of you guys have noticed, my audio has improved from when I first started making these behind-the-scene Karate Kid, videos. This guy is obviously he's a big Karate Kid fan. He's a little younger than myself, but he grew up around the same time all these movies were coming out. He talks a lot about Cobra Kai. Like he just released this video right here. Should there be a rematch between Johnny and Daniel? But he also did this video that I really like down here, where he talks about Cobra Kai Season 2, what should happen. And overall, this guy makes a lot of very good videos, and you should check out his channel. He's a big, Karate Kid fan, Cobra Kai fan. He's a big Halloween horror fan, and he's actually just a big movie fan in general, and he has a really good point of view on things that I like, and he offers a lot of interesting perspectives and tries to get the whole audience involved. So I'd highly recommend checking out TonyMichael. And like I said, I'll show all the links in the description down below and at the end of this video. So thank you for watching, you guys. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave your comments and questions down below. I'll get back to as many as I can. And I will catch you in the next video.
MrYorkieLoverFitness.com